Right, where are we going this morning?
Coffee shop.
A local coffee shop,
A
nonetheless,
local
aren't we?
coffee shop.
Called the Sorting House. Sorry, it's not the Sorting House, it's a sorting office. So, yeah, we're going down here. It's a local business. Thanks for coming back to the channel, guys. It's Sunday morning here in West Yorkshire. I was going to say it's a sunny one, but it really isn't. The weather's absolutely garbage. Not garbage, it's just not as good as it was forecast. So this is about half a mile away from home. So we're going on a dog walk. Going to have a coffee. Going to sit in the orchard opposite. George absolutely loves a puppuccino from here. So whatever next for dogs. So let's get walking off there. Fancy seeing you two here. You come here often?
No.
I did try and film this yesterday, but I'm filming this on my Instago 3. And for some reason there was no volume, so I did a whole vlog, got back home and there was absolutely nothing on there. So apart from the video, no sound. So here we go again, we're giving it another attempt. I have checked the first two and it is working, so fingers crossed. Just crossing over by the local pub there, the Halfway House. Just got to watch this road here, this crossing, it's not very good. There's the old pit wheel. Yeah. Pam's disposing of the dog poo bag in the bin and she's confused because they moved the bin from that corner to the other corner. Not first thing on the morning it doesn't, does it?
No. We've got a tiny tin of paint for that door. Somewhere. 'Cause a little bit of it on middle bit is coming off.
This is Ebenezer Street, which is a very old street, this. There is an old picture somewhere, I think, of a young family stood on this street about 100 years ago. Don't hold me to it, but if I can find it, I'll try and dig it out and stick it as an overlay on this vlog for you. It has changed, right? It's sort of the same round here, but a lot has changed. There used to be a big Methodist chapel, that one-stop shop you saw there with the bin. That used to be like a grocery shop. Again, I'll try and stick some pictures on for you. And we're just coming up here to the orchard, which is there. Yeah, look at this doorway that Pam's just seen here. Wow, look at that. You can see there where they've obviously had some tiles on the entrance. I bet that was a bit posh round here years ago. But yeah, there's the orchard just over there. So you get your coffee from the shop round the corner and go in there. So here we are at the coffee shop now. This is the sorting office. Did that take out? I love this art on this wall. So you just walk over the road here and into the orchard. So there we are, this is the Maid Marian Community Orchard in Robin Hood. And look at this place here. What a lovely little place. They have some community events in here. There's like a Halloween thing happens every year for the kids, where like they all dress up. There's been like family fun days where they've had bouncy castles and things. George is loving it. He's going to love his puppuccino in a minute. We're just saying these tables here look a bit weird because they've got this sticky out bit there. But what we think it is, it's obviously for buggies and wheelchairs, so you can sit them up against the table. So really good. But there's a look round. There's the orchard. Coffee shop's over there, next to the post office, hence why it's called the sorting office. And someone's absolutely adoring that puppuccino.
I was going to say, if you'd not actually used the spoon, you could have put some of this cream on top of it.
You like that, George?
Might just go get another cappuccino.
I couldn't actually film much in there because it is really tight. It is literally the size of a that place I can remember used to be when you used to go pick your parcels up from the post office. Sometimes if there were larger parcels, they used to nip in through into that coffee shop, what is that coffee shop now, and go get your parcels, and the postman used to dump his sort of sacks there ahead of going out for the day, and then he used to come back, get a different sack, go out again. So that's how small it is, but there was a guy in there with his young kid,
You all right, John?
and it is very, very tight in there. So I didn't do a lot of filming, a lot of B-roll, but you'll get the gist of it. I took a picture, which you'll see on the thumbnail. Beautiful place, really nicely appointed. Highly recommend it. And they do one of these reward cards where you get, how many do you have to buy?
I think it's
7?
6 or 7.
It's 6 or 7, and you
your
get
7
you get your maybe 6, and you get your 7 free. So that lot there, we got 2 caramel lattes, we got an iced white mocha, and we got a puppuccino, and it cost us £7 because we got a free one. So you can't knock that, can you? Really, really good value. Go see Jonathan and Co down at the Robin Hood post office stroke the sorting office. So this seems to be working now, does this camera. Don't know what was up with it. I've not picked it up for a while because I've had the Pocket 3, and I do like this little camera because it's got the detachable camera on the front that you can stick on a pendant, magnetic pendant on your top, and it's quite covert. So when you're like walking through airports and things like that, you know, or you want to just get B-roll in a crowded place, it's pretty good. So yeah, we are going to go into Leeds this afternoon, I think, on the bus. We're tempted by a pizza at Franco Manca, I think it's called, or Franco Manco, whatever. Meant to be a really nice place. Pam's been before. She had her office Christmas do there. I've not been, but the pizzas look amazing, so we're going to go there and try them this afternoon. But I wanted to keep these vlogs separate because it's probably going to be middle to end of the week by the time I get that one edited and uploaded, because just conscious we've got the working week coming up. So yeah, I'll do this one. I'll try and get this one up tonight for you, so you can see this, and then hopefully we'll have that one, a longer one, a more interesting one in Leeds, up for you later on at some point in the week. So I have managed to find a picture taken on Ebenezer Street, which is 2 ladies with a couple of kids in prams. I'll try and find the year out for you. I'm not sure if it tells you. But also, if you zoom down that photo right to the far end, you can see there's a structure which is just sort of near this coffee shop, near the post office. Now, apparently it was a fish and chip shop. Somebody zoomed in and cropped it on another picture. It's not the best quality, but I will put it on for you so you can sort of get an idea of where things were. And then I've also found one looking back down Ledwell Lane, where the one stop was with the bin, towards where the pub was and where the pit was. So that winding wheel that I showed you earlier, which is outside the pub, there's a picture with it on in the distance, so I'll fade that over the top once we get down there. But we're going to head back now. So this here is where the fish and chip shop stood. That I'll show you in a minute when I put the photo up looking the other way. Mad how it changes. And there's just another look at the sorting office and the post office there. So we're walking back down Ebenezer Street now. So we're going the other way to the way that we've come. But I'll turn you round in a second. This here, that there is where the fish and chip shop was on this picture that I'm just putting on now over the top of this. And there you go. I'll put the picture over now of the 2 ladies with the kids in the prams, I think they are. And like I say, just up there, that structure at the end is where you can see the chip shop was. So I never knew that until this morning. So yeah, it used to be a fish and chip shop. Used to be one on every corner back in them days, didn't there? So it's a lovely little street, this. Lovely houses, through stone terraces. Can't beat them. So here we go. The picture I'm going to put on now is looking in this direction. You can still see the Halfway House pub there on the corner. One stop shop on your left. You can see this sort of row of houses. I'll stick it up now. And there you go. You can see the pit in the distance. What a photo, eh? So that's years ago in Robin Hood. You can see here, look at the stone on these buildings. That's Calypso Hairdressers there, another little local business. She's been there years. And then there you go, just walking down to the Halfway House pub on the left. So just looking at that there, we found outside the pub. What is that? Obviously it's something to do with King George, i.e. George Regina. But what is it? Is it a boot scraper? Put that in the comments down below if you know. Lovely pizzas there available at the pub. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. And again, massive thanks for subscribing. I've gone up about 100 subscribers since James from By the Curb put that on. So thanks for your help, James. Means an awful lot, mate. Everybody needs a leg up in life, and I guess you've given me one there. So if you found me by accident, please like, please subscribe. It's totally free. We're going into Leeds this afternoon, as I say, so there's St Patrick's Day on. We're probably going to a couple of pubs, and like I say, we're going for pizza, so that vlog should be up later in the week. But yeah, please click that subscribe, hit that little bell. Love comments down below in the comment section, as long as they're clean, as long as they're friendly. We don't want any incidents, do we? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.